Hello, welcome back for today's singing session. We are working a bit more on the steps for learning a new piece with Handel's Ombra Mai Fu. So if you haven't queued up the sheet music yet, please click on the link in the blurb to this video to make sure you've got that going. All right, let's stretch. And we're going to start today with a little bit of a jaw stretch and massage. So take your thumbs, find the hinge of your jaw, where these two parts meet, and stick your thumbs into those mercilessly. Well, don't go too hard. Open your jaw and run your thumbs down in a diagonal, and you'll be able to feel that muscle, so you'll know where to send those thumbs. Do that a couple of times. Try the same thing along the ridge of your cheekbone. And then some straight down. Take your fingers and give that whole area a general massage. Okay, and for our sound today, we're going to draw little siren-y figures of 8. So helps with you if you use your fingers for this one. So in a sort of figure of 8 motion, drawing the sound and following your fingers with your voice on an ng. And let's do some singing exercises. So this is a little truncated version of a Janice Chapman exercise. We're going to work our way through the different vowels, starting with E. Like this. E, 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 E. For the short notes that start, remember to stroke, don't poke. So stroking is like this. E, 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 E. Poking would be this. E, 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 E. You can hear that kind of hard glottal strike at the beginning, and the sound's a little bit tight. So E, 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 E. If you're not sure how to get the easy onset of the stroke, then just maybe add a tiny bit of almost like an H at the beginning until you get the feel for starting without that hard, strong sound. E, 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 Now the same exercise, we start with E and swap to E, like this. Okay, and now E, E, A. So E, E, A, A, A. If you're finding moving through the fast connected notes a little too fast for you, put a little less effort into the sound. If it's really you won't be able to move so quickly. So just back off the sound a little, set it up well with lots of height. Now E, E, A, O. lots of height for the top note. And last but not least, I, E, A, O, U. Try that. Last one. Good. Actually, I just realized I forgot to check my sound settings, so I hope that I'm not distorting. Just give me one quick moment to have a quick look. No, it should be back in the correct range. Excellent. Good. Now we've got those vowels going, we're going to head downwards with ga. So the letter N and then a gentle ga, like a little push-up for your palate. Ga, 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 ga. Okay? Ga, 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 ga. Couple more, I think I'm out, but you keep going if you can. And now a little bit of text to get everything moving nicely. These words, I think, were brought into rehearsal one day by the late, great Gareth Chan, and they are 99 nuns interred in an Indiana nunnery. 99 nuns interred in an Indiana nunnery. And we go like this. 99 nuns interred in an Indiana nunnery. 99 nuns interred in an Indiana nunnery. Okay, so let's get lots of height and really see if you can make the ends vibrate. Ready, and 99 nuns interred in an Indiana nunnery. 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 Last one. 99 nuns interred in an Indiana nunnery. All right. Can't be too predictable, huh? All right. We are looking now at Handel's Ombra Mai Fu. We've been working on this for a couple of sessions now. The first step in learning the piece was to pick your best vowel and to sing the whole piece through on your best vowel. Step 2, which we did yesterday, was to work through all the other vowels in order of how comfortable you are with them. Sing the whole piece through to get that connection on those different vowels. Now, today I promised you an exercise which I call good vowel, bad vowel, but actually that's tomorrow's. So you'll have to check back in then for that particular exercise because there's one more step before we get to that point. Once you've sung a piece through on all of the different vowels and got to get that as smooth and consistent as you can, the next step is to sing through the piece on all the vowels that are in the piece. And the way you do that is to sing the words, but without any of the consonants. Now, if you haven't done this before, it might mess with your head a little and take a little bit of getting used to. Don't worry, this is a good time for experimenting. No one can really hear you. So the words for this piece are ombra, mai, fu. So if we break those words down into the vowels, ombra is o, bra is a, mai, we have to sing both those vowels one after the other, a, e. So o, a, I, and then fu is u. No u, please. U. Ombra, mai, fu, o, a, I, u. No breaks. Let's try the first phrase and see if you can sing it just on the vowels that are written in the music. We'll do it a couple of times. Okay, we'll try that again. Be careful with the I, not to go this way for the E. It's all in the tongue. One more time, that first phrase. And if you're doing your vowels correctly, the tip of your tongue for this whole exercise should not move from resting lightly and gently behind the back of your bottom front teeth. The blade will move up and down depending which vowel you're in, but the tip hopefully should stay resting forward so that your tongue is as far forward in your mouth as possible and isn't clogging up your lovely resonating space in your throat and at the back of your mouth. The next words, di vegetabile. We need here I, e, I, I. Just one after the other like that. Let's just try that. I, and again. The next words, cara ed amabile, ae, aie. You getting the picture now? So the letter I is always pronounced E. Let's try that again. And for the cara, we have to do I on the same note, one after the other. Sorry, I put a consonant in, no consonants. And then soave più, o a e u, o a e u. Okay, so E followed by U quickly. Okay. So we'll go from the beginning and we'll try the whole piece like that. Do your best with it. Your aim is to try and get all of the vowels as clear as each other, and that's what good vowel, bad vowel is going to be all about tomorrow when we get to that exercise. But for now, just have a play around, see if you can keep the connection and make each of the vowels clear and distinct. I know which vowels of mine are better than others, so let's see where yours fit as well. This is from the bar before where the voice comes in. Just for those of you just joining in on this music, I should have said we're starting on page 2 of the music, which is where the aria is. One bar before the voice. And that's the exercise. You can take that and apply it to any piece you're learning for choir or for your own personal singing to get that next step of clarity in your pronunciation and also connection. Tomorrow, definitely good vowel, bad vowel. See you then.